already over 4,800 have been ordered on the day because everybody wants that beautiful finishing touch. Maybe you're just gonna soften up a hard space. Maybe you just need a little bit of privacy. Maybe it's shade that you're looking out for, or maybe it's that unsightly thing in the yard that you worked so hard on getting your yard just right, but still there's that electrical box, there's that maybe garbage can in the recycling bin, and you just wanna cover it up with color, with depth, with beauty, and with ease. This is from Improvements. It's the expandable fence, but these are the new ones. These are the ones with the beautiful blooms on here, like this pink. Look at the depth in this pink. You still see that green foliage in the back. You know what's great about this? You don't have to water it. You don't have to try to grow something over that chain link fence, right? And you can just spray it down clean. This will expand to almost 9 feet horizontally, vertically. Maybe it's for shade. Let me show you some of the other colors. Also in this beautiful violet as well here. Take a look at these. Isn't it just amazing? Maybe grab a couple of them, a couple in these patterns and colors that match together. Also here in the, is this the ivy? Oh, that's nice depth. Look at the depth in here. You see how beautiful, look how real that looks. If you're just shopping with me this morning and you're kind of listening, take a look at your screen. Look how real this looks. And on the back is bamboo rods that make it so easy to extend. And then lastly, if you just want that green look, maybe you have like a stone wall or a hard fence and you want to soften up that area a little bit, this will work perfect. You're also getting the zip ties, makes it easy to put it on a fence today. Best value of the day, $39.95. This is a no-brainer. And our friend Deb Byers is joining us here. Come on in, Deb. Oh, these are stunning.
Good morning. Well, I'm so glad you got the memo and you've got that bloomin' shirt on. How fabulous is that?
I've been planning this all weekend, Deb. I was very excited about this today's special.
Well, so are we, because this is the new and improved Improvements gorgeous bloomin' fence. And Ty is absolutely right. You've got gorgeous blooms over this entire thing. This is the pink, and it looks like Japanese cherry blossoms. It's so extraordinary. It'll expand all the way down to about 9 feet long. Yeah. We're going to show you this. The expandability that you love in your fences is all in this gorgeous fence. So if you've got a space below a deck and you want to hide something unsightly, or you want to keep critters out, or maybe you want a little backdrop to your garden and your flowers haven't grown yet, well, your flowers have grown, because right out of the box, this is going to be absolutely spectacular. You can do it vertically or horizontally, and it's just as beautiful on the other side as it is on the front. So you've got the gorgeous blooms on the front, and then you've got the bamboo rods on the back. That trellis look. So this will be the backside if you're putting it between you and a neighbor. But look at how great this is, because what happens is some of the blooms peek through. So if you're putting this between you and a neighbor for a privacy fence, you're going to see the gorgeous blooms on the front. They're going to see the beautiful bamboo rods on the back, and peeking through will be whichever color you want to give you that beautiful privacy, the expandability, and the beauty on the front of it. And you can't go wrong. These 4 colors are spectacular.
They really are spectacular. I love what you say, like out of the box, your flowers are blooming. Because if you think about what it would take to grow this, maybe even year round, they start to die in the winter. These don't die in the winter. These are gonna bring that color in the winter, that privacy, that shade, that cover up. Also, I think it's so smart, because in my yard, I've got the kind of, you see the trash can, I spend so much time and money in my yard, and then that electrical box is sitting right there. And now what am I gonna do? That trash can right there. This is what you're gonna do. You're gonna open it up to the right size, and now you've got depth and color.
Absolutely, and we do have a trash can on the set. While we're chatting, while you're sitting there at home drinking your coffee, see if you can find it, because there is a trash can on this set. But we'll show you that in a second. Yeah, I know, right? But this is going to give you the vertical or horizontal beauty that you know and love. I think the look at the camera. So the camera is looking, let's go show everybody where that trash can is. Here we go, because I think that it's really important for you to realize that you've got all that beauty, and then you've got something that can be hidden.
Right. back here, first of all, just look how beautiful this looks. You wouldn't even know that there's anything back there. It's just lovely. And it looked like you spent all this time and money growing something stunning, right?
Absolutely, and how long would that take? Now, what we've got are two of the beautiful pink ones. You're getting the zip ties, so we made them at a right angle. They're freestanding. This is freestanding, so you're gonna be able to do this at home with a couple of them. Put the zip ties right here on the corner, and now you've got this beautiful little right angle to hide, oh, I don't know, what?
I don't know, maybe your trash.
Isn't that crazy?
That's fantastic. That's great. And look, just look, gone. Gone, not only gone, but beautiful
That's
border.
the point,
right?
absolutely. So we love our expandable fences because they do hide so many unsightly things, but now you've added a touch of beauty. So now the air conditioner handler, your recycling, your fences, something in your yard that is just unattractive, or maybe something that's just blank and you want to really give it a beautiful look, this is going to happen right out of the box. It's like Mother Nature presents herself at your door and all you decide is, where am I going to put her? It's that great.
Right out of the box. And do you have a little place where you like to sit outside? I always talk about like hard surfaces. There's something about sitting next to a concrete wall that's just not relaxing. Or sitting even next to a fence. Like, these are lovely, but it's a hard surface. If you want to soften that up, a little more welcoming, this is how you do it.
Well, this fence, oh, wait, there's my house. So that's a plain, just a plain fence, a wooden fence. It's 8 feet by 6 feet. On the left, it's with nothing in front of it. And then we hung that gorgeous pink. And I know I'm not supposed to have favorites, but the pink is extraordinary. And I moved my plants back, and it works with your existing plants. The violet is extraordinary as well. And if you're, when we're done here, Google wisteria, and you'll see that the color, that violet color, is Mother Nature's beautiful flower, and you're going to have that in your yard with no maintenance, no watering, nothing. Now, that is 2 of the ivory fences. So I was able to complete the entire look on my fence, which is 6 by 8, using 2 of the fences to give me a complete look. So it's almost like I've got an ivy-covered cottage. So the versatility is built in for you to go ahead and just be creative to decide where you want to put it and how much you want to enjoy it. Because what we've got here, Ty, let's pretend we're at a condo. We have a condo. We love our condo. We've got a little balcony. We've got a really handsome railing here that's gorgeous, but it overlooks the parking lot. So I don't want to sit out here and have my coffee in the morning because I'm looking at other people's cars. But if you put the fence in front of it, and this is a beautiful fence, a metal fence, it gets so much more beauty. So now I have a gorgeous place to sit here. I don't have to look at the parked cars or whatever it is on the other side. And I've enhanced my outdoor space in a condominium to give Mother Nature into my life. It's just that great.
I mean, enhanced, yes. Transformed, yes. Those pictures we just saw of your home, you transformed that space. It looked like so much time and money. It almost even looked like a different space. You can transform it with that soft, with that texture, with that color, with that Mother Nature. You know, I get excited about these things because I love being outside. I love the look of this. It goes a long way to maybe it's your morning routine, it's your afternoon getaway, and you just want to cover up. Maybe it is that chain link fence. Okay, as you see on your screen, we're getting very close to 5,000 gone already. Right now this morning, the pink, most popular. We're getting a lot of orders in the pink. And you notice right there on your screen, you see how he was lifting that up vertically. That's another very creative use for that. Maybe it is that hard surface wall and you need to use it vertically. Or I love, do you have an outdoor bar? And again, that hard surface, you want to kind of soften up that outdoor surface? Perfect. Put it in that little outdoor bar there as well. Look at the height of this. Look at, Deb, I'm going to stand over on the other side.
I think you might be better because you're a lot taller than I am to see how high this will go.
Look at the height of this extending, and this will go, look, this is only as far as I can reach, but look at that.
And so think about this for the side of your home. You know, if you look through the high-end decor homes magazines, you're going to see the beautiful trellises with wisteria on them. Well, the problem is that it can infiltrate your stucco or your plaster and cause damage. But that's not going to happen with this gorgeous trellis on your home. Or bring it inside your home and have a sort of a Pinterest look inside your home. We even had a customer who uses it for a headboard in a bedroom. Think outside the box, and that's how many of you do. It's just that versatile. And again, you're getting the 12 zip ties, but it's lightweight to go ahead and hang on a hook or a nail, but you're going to be able to enjoy this and really enjoy it all season long because these flowers are never going to die.
Inside is so creative. I think about if you're having that wedding shower and you set up a little photo booth, or you set up a little, or you just have that back room or that back area in the lanai where you want to feel like the outdoors coming in, which is very trendy and very cool. That's a great idea as well. $39.95. Oh, while I'm standing over here, Deb, can we talk about the spheres that I love so much? Okay, follow me. We also have these spheres, and everything is gonna match back beautifully as well.
Absolutely. So all the colors, we have all the colors, and again, these are the spheres. We know you love your spheres because they're so versatile. We have them hanging on regular fishing line. They're 13 inches in diameter. They are absolutely lush and delicious, but what you can do is put them in a planter. You don't have to spend a lot of money. Just pop them in, and you've got instant decor. They're that versatile. And again, all you do when you get them is take them out of the bag, give them a little zhuzh, and you'll notice that they're not perfect, and that's by design because Mother Nature's not perfect, and she wants to give you that beautiful look realistically.
Oh, and you want to talk about something that's difficult to grow. If you are trying to actually grow it, and then, you know, in the wintertime you lose it. This you have year-round. These match back to the today's special. These match back to the expandable fence. Imagine a couple of these pieces that just transformed the space. And what you've done here, that like wire where you can't see the wire, where they're almost like floating, I mean, that's stunning. I love that. That's magazine worthy.
Well, and that's what you can do. You don't have to spend a lot of money to create those beautiful looks. We all love to look on Pinterest and see all what you can do. These are going to give you that opportunity. Flank your front door, put them in regular pots, put them on your mantle, bring them in, put them in your garden. They'll work back to flowers and be absolutely a great addition. But you can't go wrong. They match beautifully, or mix it up and kind of give you a little bit of, maybe get the pink and the purple. It's all great.
What about I think we have the wreath as well. Can we mention the wreath?
Oh, the wreath. Oh my goodness.
Is it over here? Where?
Oh,
behind
wait,
the table, they're telling us.
I couldn't see it because of the fences.
That's good. They're so big and bloom here. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Take a look. Again, matching back, right?
Yes.
The whole thing matching back. You're gonna pick up the today's special. You're gonna pick up one of the wreaths, and then maybe the spheres, all the same colors matching back, or mix and match. You pick up the violet, you pick up the pink in the wreath, and then you pick up the spheres maybe in the ivy. Okay, let's take a look here. They were all back here.
I know, they were hidden. They are absolutely gorgeous. They're 21 inches. They weigh less than 2 pounds. You're going to be able to hang them very, very easily. And again, these are gorgeous and so lush. So think about creating an entire suite of pops of color with the wreaths and the spheres and the gorgeous fences. You cannot go wrong. Look at how beautiful they are. And this is the perfect time of year. Imagine walking up to your front door and having a beautiful blooming wreath. It just makes you feel great and so welcoming for your guests.
Yes, to have this color out front, one of these colors out front or even back in that space that you love. Okay, what about the clips? Can we mention those? I'm trying to get you all set up for your outdoor space here.
Oh, the clips are awesome. So if you have any brickwork in your home, either outside your home, the exterior, or maybe your mantle is brick, or maybe you've got your playroom or your family room has brick on it, don't drill it, don't nail it and destroy it. We've got brick clips, and what they do is they simply adapt right onto your brick, and then there are 2 little hooks there. So now you can hang your wreath, you can hang your wires, you can do your Christmas lights. They'll hold 25 pounds, and they're removable. You simply pop them on and take them off. If you have bricks, you're getting 20 of them. You absolutely want to check those out because they're going to save you from drilling anything or nailing anything or permanently destroying any of your brickwork. They're phenomenal.
Okay, so we are setting you up here. All the colors are matching back, right? These are the wreaths. We showed you the spheres. I'm going to show you what our today's special is. Now, you've probably seen us do expandable fences before, but you haven't seen these. These are the blooms. Over 5,000 gone. You see the 4 in front of us here. Maybe Deb and I can walk through the colors for you a little bit here of these. So this is going to be your pink. Yeah, we'll just walk. Here we go. So take a look. You're lovely color. Look, you blend in here. You look great. Look at the lovely colors that Deb always brings us. It is about color. So we're going to walk through. So just as a reminder, if you're just tuning in right now, this is the easy way to kind of, yes, you're going to give yourself maybe some shade. Maybe you're going to give yourself some privacy. You're going to cover up something unsightly, but it's also a very professional finish.
Oh, you are so right, because the quality of these fences is off the charts. You know you love your expandable fences. You've been purchasing them. You love the quality, the real bamboo rods, which give you that expandability. But now we've added off-the-chart beauty in these gorgeous, gorgeous colors. So it's going to give you that springtime look right out of the box. And speaking about the box, it's going to come to you in a box. It's going to be a tall, narrow box. It's about 1.5 feet wide and 4 feet high. But then you are going to decide where you want to put it and how far you want to extend it.
Here we go.
So
it takes two of us because it goes so far.
It absolutely does. So here we go. We're going to go extending, 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 extending. So we're almost at 9 feet. So if you've got a space below a deck, or maybe just an area that needs a little bit of loving, this is going to give you that versatility. You're getting 12 zip ties to attach it. So now that space below the deck, or that space below your porch on your front yard, that just looked like a big dark hole, or maybe you've got that old-fashioned lattice work that's so dated, now you can beautify it. And that's what we love about these fences. They're going to hide something unsightly, but they're going to add beauty, and they are adding beauty. They look like wisteria. They hang down. If you've got a pergola and you put them over you, they're going to sort of drip down under to give you a gorgeous look. But you're in charge of how you want to use it, and believe me, you're going to love having it in your home.
Yeah, and again, year-round color, year-round depth, year-round shade, that you're not having to worry about water. And if you want to clean them, you can just spray them down, easy to clean. Maybe we can spin it around and show the back again.
Absolutely.
For people just tuning in. These are bamboo rods. This is so smart. And the other side, you're getting that look. If it is kind of your neighbor, you're getting that kind of beautiful bamboo look on the other side.
Yes, and it's hard for the camera to get, but there some of the blooms pop through, which is perfectly fine. They'll go back on the other side. So if you are using this as a privacy fence between you and a neighbor in a condo, or maybe on a chain link fence, you're going to be looking at the beautiful blooms on the front. They're going to be looking at that gorgeous lattice work, and then some of the blooms pop through, which is absolutely great. But the other thing is that the improvements team, in order to attach these flowers to the bamboo, have woven them just like the vines in Mother Nature. So you're not like seeing, oh, there's a staple, there's a nail, there's a this, there's a that. They're all woven in. So you've got all that beauty all through your fence. So there's no real wrong side to utilize this, or to hang it up. So you're going to be able to use this beautifully.
And you're either going to use the zip ties that we are giving you, right? We're giving you zip ties. If you need more, you know, there's always easy to grab zip ties, or on a hook. You can hook them if you have hooks up on the fence, right? If you're trying to soften that kind of hard surface, lift it up. An easy way to hook that up. It is lightweight enough that it will hook up, and you can just expand it to the size that you need it, that professional look, that beautiful depth of color. It's $39.95 today. And if you just take a quick look at your screen, here's just a few ideas. Is it that chain link fence? See, she wanted a little bit of privacy there. You want to enjoy that outdoor space. Don't forget about vertically. Look at that on both sides of that sliding door. And there's another way, like your little pathway down to your dock. These would be great to put there. Do you have a little outdoor bar and you want to bring that little outdoor life kind of soft texture to it? I do want to remind you as well, today, it is Customer Appreciation Month, and if you open a new HSN card today, we will give you $40 off your first single item purchase. And today, you are able to use that on the today's special. So if you take a look, you can save $40 by calling 1-800-695-1418. A couple of minutes, you get approved, you get your $40 off. You pick up your today's special, right, which is right at that $40 mark, $39.95. That is a great way to get this home and then kind of put those finishing touches on that outdoor space. Maybe a couple in the same color, maybe mix and match. I would love to see that pink and that violet next to each other. All of a sudden, it looked like you planted multiple blooms, right? Year round, you've got that multiple color.
Well, I don't have a green thumb, so I can't plant them. They're just not going to grow. But this is going to be beautiful, almost like you've got a whole team of gardeners working for you, just like the English garden people do. But I want to just take one in the back because we've got a blank wall, and I hope we can see it over the wreaths because we did put the wreaths up. But let's pop in the back because I want you to see what we're talking about.
Here, you know what? I'm going to move these for you. I'm going to just move these down just for a second. Don't forget your wreaths, matching colors of the today's special. Now let's take a look at what Deb is going to show us here.
Okay, so we've got on the set here, we showed you something that might be behind there. Maybe we'll do that again so you can see.
Idea.
But here we've got a plain blank wall. It's perfectly fine. It's got a nice stain on it. But let's make it beautiful. So just like this.
Yep.
Now, look at the difference. That wall just became fabulous. And this is going to be in your home to give you that beautiful look. Instantly, you can hang it on nails, you're getting the zip ties, but now a plain space becomes a wow place because it's just gorgeous with these beautiful blooms. Again, we love our expandable fences. You've got all the expandability in this, but now you've got color, color, color to bring springtime to your home all year round.
And this becomes now a space that I want to hang out in. That I want to bring my guests over in, that I want to spend time outside and hang out. This becomes that space that just draws you in now. Just the transformation is really incredible.
And it's not permanent. So if you're renting, this is the way to go because it's something that you can take with you. So you're not painting your fence pink, you're putting up something that's going to be beautiful, that looks absolutely natural, and you're hiding something unsightly, but take it with you. You don't have to worry. You're not doing any damage to anything. The fences are going to lend themselves anywhere you want to put them, and you can move them around. Bring them outside, bring them inside, wherever you want to put them. They'll always add that touch of beauty.
Yeah, they give you that kind of creative touch. Okay, what you're seeing on your screen, some different ideas to use them there, but I'm going to give you a heads up. The pink and that green, the full green there on the end, those are selling out very quickly. We're getting a lot of orders for both the pink and the green. The pink is still most popular, just giving you a little heads up there. And you see in that shot there right at the bar how well that green actually matches the real life green behind. If you've got, like, you know, your trees and your bushes that are real behind, they match so well if you're just going with the green.
Absolutely, and a hedge, it looks like an English hedgerow, and those are absolutely stunning if we're watching any of the shows on, you know the one I'm talking about. All the gardens are gorgeous and the hedges are beautifully trimmed. That's the look that you're getting with this, and you don't have to have special gardeners, you don't have to trim it, you don't have to fertilize it, you don't have to water it. All you need to do is find out where to hide it. But speaking of hiding something, I just want to step over here and stand among these beautiful pink, gorgeous blooms. So here I am in my yard. I've got two of the pink ones. So I've got one going this way, one going this way. I've got a great right angle. And I've attached them at the corners so with the zip ties that you're getting, which are 12. So it's freestanding and it looks gorgeous. I mean, it's just pretty.
Right. Look what's behind it.
This is your garbage can. This is your garbage can, your recycling, your air conditioner handler, the junkie that you don't want anybody to see. Look at how gorgeous this is. You don't know that there's a big black garbage can here. You just see beautiful blooms. So think about having a spot in your place that's gorgeous, having two of these that you can absolutely attach easily to hide the things that we need to hide. But now we've brought it to a new level because we're adding all that beauty with the blooms. It's just amazing.
So maybe you worked really hard out in the yard, you spent a lot of money, a lot of time, but you still have those unsightly, or maybe you didn't work in the yard, but you want some bloom. You want some color. You want some depth. You want a professional look. This would work for you as well. Or it's that fence, right? Maybe it is that chain link fence. Take a look. You can't even really see the fence behind there. Or it's that space that you just want to go sit in. You just want to feel welcome and warm and cozy. That's going to give you that year-round. It is the expandable fence. It will expand for you, and I love what we're talking about. Maybe it's just covering gaps. We all have those gaps in our yard where we think, man, that's just an eyesore. What can I do with that? This is what you're going to do. It's not just a cover-up. It's not like you're hanging a tarp or something. You're hanging beauty and color that's gonna last you year round without having to try to grow anything. Okay, we only have about 2 minutes left here. I am gonna give you a heads up. The pink is going very quickly.
Oh, wow.
Very quickly.
I'm thrilled that you're loving it because it really is beautiful. And when you get it home, you're just gonna be like, wow, you were absolutely right. But think about jump-starting your garden. For a lot of us, our flowers aren't going to grow for a while. Put this on a wall behind your yard and garden, and once your flowers do bloom, this is going to work beautifully with that. So it's going to give you that sense of spring before spring actually gets here, and you're going to be able to put it virtually anywhere. Remember, it's fade resistant and weather resistant, so it doesn't matter if it gets rained on. Real bamboo rods on the back, absolutely gorgeous, and all that expandability, and now all that beauty with these blooms. You can't go wrong.
I mean, you talk about bang for your buck, right? When we're spending money on our outdoor spaces, how this will not only enhance the space, but I would say transform the space that you want to sit in, that you want to have family out in, that you want to invite people over in, that you just want to sit out there in the morning, have your coffee, read your favorite book on a Sunday morning, and now you have this beautiful color. I do want to give you a heads up. The full green right here is going very quickly as well. It's between the pink and this full green, because I think that when you see the video that we were showing, that matches like the real kind of brush so well. It just matches so well. Now, if you want color, I know a lot of you are picking up the pink and the violet, but this is such an easy way. $39.95, so less than $40 to really impact that space, to really change the look of that space. And if you're having people over, if you are having an event, you know, a lot of us like to have that rehearsal dinner outside, or we invite people over to our house to have that family reunion, this will just liven up that space.
Absolutely, and take all the pictures in front of it, and you're going to be just like Pinterest and Insta. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's good. This is a great backdrop for pictures. Indoor or outdoor, I love it. Deb always reminds me, like, these spheres look great indoors too.
Absolutely.
Like, they really look good. 814-227 is your item number. Deb is going to be back at 10 o'clock with Nicole, but you jump on your colors quick because they're moving very fast.
Terrific. Congratulations, everyone.
Thank you, Deb. Thanks
Always
for being here. Always fun. 814-227. Oh, I'm gonna stay outside here. Speaking of 10 o'clock with